What's up, everybody, and welcome to another delicious episode of the ABR Road Show. Today we're here in Alden, Michigan, as I'm getting ready to go inside Bluewater Bistro and Pizzeria, and I know they're gonna have some really delicious things for me right now. And I'm a middle-aged mutant ninja turtle, so the possibility I might get some pizza really tickles my fat boy senses. But I know in that kitchen waiting for me, I think the chef has a delicious chicken dish that I really am excited to try. So that means I'm super excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. My guy Cliff has just hooked me up with this mouth-watering, delicious-looking dish. Honestly, I don't even really want to talk anymore. I don't want to do my job. I seriously just want to put my face into this plate right now, but I got a job to do. Walk me through how you make this dish. Actually, tell me what I'm looking at first.
Well, it's called sticky chicken, all right? It was the first gluten-free item that we developed for the menu when we opened the place here. Instead of using flour, it's dusted with cornstarch, and then we cook it until it's a little bit crispy, a little golden brown and delicious, and then it gets a glaze of honey that's been laced with garlic and plenty of ginger, and then that's poured over the top of some Chinese forbidden rice with peppers and more garlic and some delicious braised leeks.
Oh my goodness, this sounds and looks and smells crazy good, my guy.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Well, one thing I want to tell you is, before I even take a bite into this bad boy, one of the things that I really respect the fact is you went the chicken thigh route.
I went chicken thighs, yeah.
Because chicken thigh, in my opinion, is the best cut of chicken.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're going for juiciness, going for flavor.
Yeah,
so I love
flavor.
the fact that you went with that.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Cliff. Well, now it's time for the moment of truth.
Yeah, moment of truth, yeah. I'm not afraid.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's no lie. We even leave a little fat on there, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So I gotta tell you, bro, that is a delicious dish.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would get that every time I came here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. First off, again, chicken thigh, best cut. More flavor, more juiciness. I like the slight crisp that the cornstarch adds.
Yeah.
It's not full-on fried, so it's healthier than deep frying the chicken thigh. And then this honey glaze that you got going on there with the garlic and all those different flavors.
Yeah.
It is perfect. Because one of the things about honey is it can be unintentionally too sweet. But you dog that sweetness down enough where you're still getting a great sweet flavor to it, but at the same time, that savory is able to come through.
Yeah, garlic steps on it.
Absolutely.
It does.
And then adding those sesame seeds to it gives it that nice little crunch, that little sesame flavor to add to it, man.
A little tiny smoke on the finish.
And then that addition of the black rice, totally unique. You're not going to find that in too many places. It's a wonderful dish. It's great, like you said, for people who have dietary restrictions, like gluten specifically.
Yeah.
Cliff,
No.
you actually rocked that
Thanks, man.
out the park, man.
Appreciate it, dude.
That is fire. Matter of
Appreciate
fact, I am going to devour this entire thing.
Do that. I got more.
Oh, you got more?
I got more.
Oh, don't tell me that.
All right.
You gonna be in the kitchen all day, baby.
Yeah. You got it.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for hooking me up with this dish.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, pleasure.
Oh my goodness. And then after I'm done eating this, I'm gonna sit down, we're gonna have a great conversation with a couple of awesome owners.
Yeah.
I need a couple more awesome dishes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait, man. Before I get into anything food related, I want to introduce the two owners here at Bluewater Bistro and Pizzeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Jason and Rosie. Thank you guys so much for allowing the ABR Road Show to roll through Alden and highlight you guys, man.
We really appreciate you guys coming down here. We watched the show several times, and we appreciate you guys doing it for small business. But before we even keep going, Theo, I also want you to know we are a pizzeria, and I happen to have my lovely lady right here, and I wanted to at least show you this. I know it wasn't on the list to do, but I also wanted to show you that we also serve pizza down here in the dining room here. So There you go.
So everybody knows one thing about me is I am a middle-aged mutant ninja turtle, and I will never turn down pizza. All right, so what are we looking at here? Is this pepperoni?
The pepperoni pizza with the garlic and Parmesan crust.
Ooh,
With a pepperoni on it. Yep.
nice little pull right there. This is a delicious pizza right here. I love the cheese blend that you use on this. Pretty solid pull on that. The sauce is absolute fire. I love the quality of the pepperoni too. Is this cup and char? Or it just happened to be a very well-cooked pepperoni?
Yeah, cup sauce.
Yes and yes.
Yes, okay. I love that. The flavor of your crust is amazing.
We like to keep it light and flaky. Use a lot of olive oil in there. Don't use any sugar in that recipe. Sweetener for activating the yeast is honey. There's a lot of pull, if you will, with the locals around here. It does very well. Light and crispy, and that's what you go for.
But Rosie, you come from a background of pizza and restaurateur. So talk about, that stage of your life when you were just a youngin' and, you were around, your family's business, and how does that correlate till today here having Bluewater Bistro Pizzeria?
I'm very happy that we got to get this back into our name and passed back down to Jason and I, because he loves to cook. He went to culinary arts school for a couple of years.
You just mentioned the fact that I didn't even realize this. You said brought back into your family. So you guys' pizza was here?
It was right here at this location, for 29 years. Little Puma's Pizza it was called.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I was very devastated when Puma's went away. But then when it came back, I was very happy. I loved it. It was a great opportunity, and I like it. And we do have great employees and a wonderful shop. And I just think it's a great thing. And maybe our kids can get it someday.
Right.
Pass it down to them.
Absolutely. Third generation restaurateurs, man. I love it.
Yeah, and it was also different too, and this really helps out. Is that we're locals. We live here. She's been here, like I said, her parents, for 30 years they owned a restaurant here. So when the local community that supported them, heard that, it came back to us. We had a really good outpouring of people like, you got it back, I can't believe it. And even the other businesses, there's a Alden bar down here, Rapid City Tavern down there, there's Johnny's Torch Rib Beer down there. We all work really together to help each other out, like in winter times and stuff. So us being a local, not just someone who came in from out of state with a ton of money, and stuff, it really helps us during the off season keep us going. It's everything.
We're just all friends.
Yeah.
Everybody's a friend.
Yeah,
everybody knows everybody.
Right.
Yeah, you can. There's at no time during the off season, and basically even during the other season, there's no way that we don't know people in this place. I could probably name half the people that are in here right now easily. And they'll start, as they come in. It's always a hi, and it's a welcome. It's a small place, and the way we get out, we don't have a lot of our stuff up here in northern Michigan, and where we're at right now. This is word of mouth, and I love the fact that you guys have Facebook, and this is going to bring a lot of attention to us. But what really matters down here is when people come down here and they have a good meal, they tell their neighbors. The neighbors don't, for our community that we're, our target audience is up there especially, they don't get on, the
social media.
The social media, they don't have that experience and stuff like this. My neighbor came over and said they had a wonderful meal at Bluewater Bistro last night. Now we're gonna try it. And that's how that, this community really works. So
now it's time for me to get to the eating. I'm not gonna insult anybody's intelligence by asking what this is right here. We all know what it is. It's salmon. But tell me why the salmon's special.
It's a blackened salmon dish that we wanted to have fun and light. We want to have some lime, and some vegetables, and some shrimp, and some rice. Very orientated to the community, what they want to have. Fish is really big on here, but we also have our meat and potato guys, so that's done very well for us. By far, our walleyes are #1 selling dish, and so that's why on this episode I was promoting the salmon. It's doing very well. It's a beautiful looking dish. Had all kinds of excellent compliments on it. I'm really happy with the success.
No, that is a delicious piece of salmon right there. I love the blackened crust on the top. That's a great crust. Nice crisp to that on top of it. Nice flavor, great seasoning on it. Just a little bit of heat, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to let you know that it's there. I like that about that. I love the salsa that you guys have got on top of here as well. That pairs well with the rice. I mean, that's a delicious piece of fish right there. Let me get another bite of that. Now, this is the bad boy I've been waiting to get my hands on, because someone handed that to me. I got little arms. What makes these ribs so special, Jason?
They're beer breeze ribs. They are something special. I've been making these ribs for a very long time. Kids absolutely love them. The community absolutely loves them. Boiled, braised, and bush light, if you want to know, amongst a ton of other special seasonings. If they were warmer, they'd be falling off the bone right now, but they've been sitting there for a little time. So, but the flavor's still good.
Good.
We make our own sauce, our own seasonings. It's very, 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 goes very well. It seems to be contagious. So one person that orders it as it goes out can certainly know that now they'll start selling.
You talking to me this whole time? I'm just eating ribs right now. I ain't even working no more. I'm just eating ribs. Because these things is fire. Oh, yeah, man. I love those ribs. The flavor coming off of these ribs, even before you get to the flavor of the barbecue sauce. And then the barbecue sauce, I find perfectly sweet. Like, it hits that like nice, for lack of a better term, sweet spot where it's not overly done, but there's still plenty of flavor. You know what I'm saying? I really love that. And to serve that with some nice mashed potatoes on the side right there.
Garlic mashed potatoes.
Yeah, bro. Great job, man. You guys really know how to make some good food. Everything I've had here today slapped super hard. I mean, I love the ribs. I love the pizza. I love the salmon. That sticky chicken really was just, especially considering the fact that it's gluten-free.
Right.
And that's a pretty healthy dish right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like the most unhealthy thing on that chicken dish was honey.
Right.
Honey's not unhealthy.
Right.
That was an absolute knockout. You guys have really crushed it. And I am so glad that the ABR Roadshow has rolled through Alden and highlighted Bluewater Bistro and Pizzeria, because this definitely deserves the title of one of America's best restaurants.
We really appreciate that. Really appreciate it.
You guys knocked it out the park.
Thank you, Theo.
Thank you guys so
buddy.
much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you up on that jet ski and boat offer one day too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not very far from here. Beautiful lake right next to us here.
Ain't gotta worry about it. I'm coming back.